Well, he was diagnosed at 6 weeks old. I got the letter in the mail saying that he, with the newborn infant screening, saying that he did have sickle cell disease. It was rough for a few months for me to digest it all, but in my head I said that I was going to raise him not thinking that he was any less than any other kid, or, he was gonna, just be like a regular kid. It's genetic, so the father and the mother have to carry the trait. 1 in 4 kids could possibly be born with sickle cell disease. Roderick was the one. When he was younger, he went to the hospital all the time when he was a baby, because I just wasn't sure. So I was always taking him in because he couldn't talk, or anything like that. But as he gets older and he's, definitely more vocal, he doesn't go to the hospital as much, maybe once a year. He's only getting the blood transfusions after he's been admitted with acute chest syndrome. So even then, he's not getting that many transfusions either. He's on transfusions now, so he has to go every 6 weeks.
Why do you like Mercy Children's Hospital?
I love the fact that Dr. Jasty is just very upfront, very honest, and she knows that I have a ton of questions every time she sees me, and she's always ready to answer my questions. They do communicate with me. I ask the nurses, I ask staff, just to kind of keep me in the loop, and they do a very good job of keeping me in the loop as to what's going on, what they're going to do, what the next step is, what the doctor wants done, and so forth.
The other thing I want to clear up right away is that this was Mom's idea, not mine. But if she thinks I'm going to write down my feelings in here or whatever, she's crazy. So
it does not affect his daily life. Just that he has to, I tell him he's like a regular kid. He just has to take extra special care of his body. He goes to school and does everything everyone else does, and the only time that it really affects him is when he goes into a crisis. And, it's been once a year that he's really been going to the hospital for a crisis.
Other than sports, what are your other interests?
That's Hulk.
And what are the Hulk superpowers?
He can smash stuff and jump really high.
He can jump really high. Does he climb buildings?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Now, who is this on this wall?
Superman.
And what does Superman do?
He can fly and save people.
Kind of like the people at the hospital, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who is this back here?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. What does Iron Man do?
Fight crime.
Iron Man fights crime. That's awesome. Now, why do you like superheroes?
Because they're cool.
What do you like about the children's playroom?
It has video games.
Thank you for donations. It makes his stay at the hospital, I guess, it just takes the stress away from him just a little bit. Helps to take his mind off of what's going on. So really do appreciate it.
Thanks.